today, we already know which team is going to qualify. And they can fight this even. Got the Grimstroke caught on the spot. FY with the jump. Babak dropped low. Nothing to say. Coming in with the Rolling Thunder. Becky's pushed to the high ground as FY finds his positioning finally there. Babak does get killed off by Ori. Finally taking down FY, but Ori with a haste rune able to move back to the Phoenix and a double kill for the Ember.
What's crazy to me is okay, Naga is on top of the
Too far away for FY to jump in, so Ori's going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Just chasing right click, but yeah, we got Xianming rotating. Lu does get taken down at the same time, so the Naga falling at the top lane. Trying to get nothing to say and check. Here we go, the Changeless 2. RP's available, going to be dropping it without hesitation. Take down Xnova and follow it up with Babak as well. 2 down from IG. I mean, I've seen plenty of Morphlings, but let's see with this global silence. TP's instantly coming en masse on top of the Morphling, but he is already down. JT does get the charge onto 2. Nothing safe off the Rolling Thunder. Now just needs to find the connections with his roll, and with a nice combination from the Nether Strike onto Macth, this Magnus is in huge peril. Silencer also warning away. Grimstroke unable to be taken in the hands of Ori. And Xianming, he's going to be the number key of war. Charging right past him, pokes him back a bit. Nothing to say with the connection. And now onto Ori they go. They're not done with the chase here. IGDG2 might have lost Monet. And he's being surrounded. Hostiles in every direction. IGDG bringing in the numbers. Naga doesn't get the Song off in time as he gets hit by Global Silence. Pops the Manta, no mana for Song of the Siren. RP is going to be coming out as well from the tree line. And they're bringing in the numbers on the side of AzZURE. Lu will fall first. Eggs also being placed in the corner of the fight. And actually moving away from the distance. Naga is taken down. Last time I lost the Morphling and took a couple with them. How many will they lose now on the other end as they got their RP onto the Pangolier? Nothing to say. He's going to be in trouble. Does get the Swashbuckle out, but not out of the fight itself. And Phoenix is also in peril. They will take themselves another. So make it a 2-to-1 trade. Or you're going to get charged here. Doesn't get the slight, but he's still going to get silenced up and on the spot. Just a little bit more damage, and it's going to be sufficient with the Nether Strike. The Spirit Breaker charging in JT target. He's going to go for it with the Shadow Blade. He's already down to half HP. Bach is coming in from the side. No RP available, but he's going to be able to push him back under the tower and trade off a trade off a core as their support gives his life away. The least, I don't know, maybe Meepo. Meepo would be probably pretty heavy. Oh, there's a Song in the bottom lane with the Global Silence onto nothing to say. Pango's gonna drop.
Dire's middle tower is under
for both of these teams' cores. Naga runs in with the Orchid onto Monet, but there's that fresh Manta pop. And look at Monet fighting against Lu, and Lu has to run. Gonna get hit by the ensnare as well from Monet, turning into a Naga Siren himself. Forcing him away with 300 HP. Xnova has everything on cooldown, but here comes nothing to say. It's the creep wave instead of forward. And there we go, onto the Naga. They get the closure, get him killed. Ori, meanwhile, finishes off JT in a separate fight. Magnus in the front. Bach, does he just charge right away? And they still have time. They still have a bit of time. Ori going into the pit. The RP connecting onto 2. Beautiful connection from Bach. And Ori takes the Aegis on the side of AzZURE, but they're turning around with the damage. Monet trying to fight all the way to the end. Maybe get a kill for himself, but right now just looks like he's going to have to teleport out. And he's going to be able to get away. But G2IG, disaster strikes out. JT still going through. Tix finds a kill for himself. Soulbind connected onto 2. Nice X will stun, but Lu with the Song of her interrupting them as Ori finding the backline takes down Babak. Xnova, nothing left to give. FY throwing in a couple lines, and JT, he's got nowhere to run.
Sweet, for sure.
4 smoked up on the side of IG. 3 on the side of AzZURE. Quick dust there from the Silencer. Song used early, but nothing to say. He's found 2. They're trying to stay hidden. Bach has also spotted out now. I don't know where the RP man is. Dr. Morphling coming in from a high ground position. There's 2 separate fights. Bach will find the connection on the Pango. Pango gets silenced up. He's down to 500 HP and gets bursted down. Doesn't get the chance to get away at all. And meanwhile, JT has also been dropped very low in the lane. Lu on the chase. Take down Xianming, looking for the RP. Pops out the Manta, baits it out before he drops the RP. But JT interrupts time being. Now turning around, botting of the egg placed down as well. Azure will lose a second member. Fighting against the egg. Can they destroy it? Yes, they can. And they've got Monet in the front with the Morphling, just baiting out spells. Boboka trying to reposition, and JT charging as soon as he can, as many times as he possibly could. But this Morphling running out of juice, running out of firepower, running out of HP. Dodging the adaptive strike charge from JT. JT trying to finish off Lou. So close to getting it, he can't get to him. Gets swept up. His hooves are stuck between each other's with the nets on him. And there we go. JT gets kited to death. And AzZURE, big victory. Lou walking in, JT right and pops the Invictus right there and almost gets the song off on time. Can they get this Naga kill? Would be absolutely huge. Detection is placed down as well, but she's in the low ground. Monet goes in for the big adaptive strike and takes the snipe, kills this Naga Siren. You can see the ceremonial aura on these creeps, so Monet reveals it himself. Ori on the left. So it's Bach there as well. JT gonna get hit for the chains. He's got the X1 on top of him. Global Silence will be popped. RP turning around for a big opportunity here, but Techi's going to be also connected at the back. The Dark Portrait is him apart. And Ori will take down Nothing to Say, and so does FY Fall. But Wyvern coming up from the Techies at the same time. Phoenix going to get blown up right away. And there's the song from Lou. They're going to go for the chase, trying to catch JT. Do they have any mobility to catch someone here? Boboka, Grimstroke is caught. Does drop the Soulbind, but it's not really doing too much. His life is forfeit. And G2IG losing 3. Do you even want that item? Probably not. BKB could be an option, but hey, they got themselves a Spirit Breaker. JT BKBs himself up on the low ground. Lou, Ba, and FY slowly make it work. And here comes Ori. The chains are coming out. The song is there as well. Perfect setup. 4 heroes caught in it. Nothing to say. Can he get himself there in time as he's trying to save the team? JT, what a beautiful RP coming out from Ba as well. But they've got Monet in the middle. Monet with his own skewer into the charge. Ori dropping low. Ori taken down. Monet fighting for his life. And Ba also being controlled. But these buybacks will allow them to fight. They need more. They need Lou. And they need to get Aegis first out of the way. He's trying to make a run for it. Monet charging around with that skewer. So is JT almost ready to go in again onto Lou. But that Linken's is up. They need to pop it first. They need to get it out of the way. Nothing to say with the blink onto the side. And Lou still juking around in the trees, making them work for their money. Look at him go. Lou on an absolute need for speed, most wanted chase here. That's a way to do, but it is. Monet, quick snipe with the team to take down Ori. Really taking a hefty amount of damage from these illusions, and JT can't just sit there and clear them. They're gonna have to use a glyph for it. Meanwhile, the fight breaking loose in top box. Got the skewer onto Monet. The global silence is going to be used as well. Does have the strength gain going at the time, and he's still at 4,000 HP. So Monet is fine, forcing out the BKB of a Bach.
Yeah, forcing out a buyback.
JT, long charge in, gets the connection, the ink swell on top of it as well, but there is a save coming out from FY, and the song from Lou. Roche is also down to 5,000 HP, and they've got themselves JT. JT windbreakers himself away, nothing to say with the Rolling Thunder, trying to get the connection onto Lou. Lou's going to be very low on HP with a Naga, trying to run away, but this time, they're not going to get him out. He will drop a Naga out, coming in with a buyback, instantly returning into the fight. They're also controlling the Silencer in the back, and Silencer gone for 70 seconds. G2IG fighting tooth and nail as JT, he's on top of Ori, he's on top of Lulu, who just fought back. They can't lose his Naga right now. Monet's going to be on top of him as well. Bach goes in for the RP. They got the Morphling stuck on the spot, but they don't have the damage. Nobody's hitting Monet right now, and they will have to reconsider. Is this a fight worth winning? Is this a fight we can take? Lou's going out. Bach with the help of Ori. Nothing to say, dropping low. JT with another charge. And Nothing to Say will drop. He comes instantly back with the buyback. And Monet fighting it out versus Lou. Naga versus Naga. Illusions all over the place. And Monet going to get caught with the edge there as well. Ori and FY coming into the action. And Monet, the raid boss is down. AzZURE, it comes with a heavy cost, but a win is a win. And Roche yet again secure.
If Naga is coming to you, the illusions don't matter because you have your teammates to deal with the illusions.
JT. Got a nullifier. Bach going in for the play. Got the horn toss. Phoenix brought in. Egg is available. Hex up. Won't be able to get it. Global with the refresher. Other rules being used. Who's there by Phoenix, and X-Nova just needs a little bit more time. Not going to get it coming up with the buyback. Nothing to going to be caught up with the ensnare. JT, beautiful charge, but can they get nothing to say away? Yes, they can. They're going to get him out of the way. JT charging back and forth. They've got Bob pushing him around. Grimstroke coming up with the buyback as well. The supports are going to be returning into the base of IG and trying to keep the pressure up. Ori, the song comes in clutch for Lou, and the rest of AzZURE. They've dealt the damage and they're out of there.
But we had to go defensively, went for the low 7.
Hey. Ooh, this is scary. The Morphlin's gonna get caught and pushed very deep in, but they got the global silence forced out. Song also used by Lou. Can they keep him busy? Can they prevent him from getting away? He's got no TP for 18 seconds as well, and AzZURE, they know it. He can't get out. Gonna stand their ground. Ori jumping the backline, going for straight for Baboka. RP as well, coming out on 2. JT again gets the charge, pushes them away. My game has just crashed. Okay, it's not crashed. We're back in with the egg. There's just so much stuff happening at the same time. They've already lost 2 on the side of IG, but can they continue this fight to the end? Lou, he's down to 400 HP, still has the Aegis for himself as well. They get the connection, and they will find this Aegis kill, or can they? 200 HP remaining. I'm not sure if you can hear me anymore because it's a slideshow for me as well, sir. Oh boy, FY absolutely just kiting them up in the spot. They've killed the Morphling, forcing out the buyback. JT's about to drop. Oh man.
There's the buyback was Sprint Breaker. He's not using it yet. Macth just disappears every time with Shadow Blade moves away. Naga doesn't die. Hey, you lose the AG.
Yeah. Oh, but they got that JT on the spot. Nothing to say. 7 seconds for his ulti. They've lost JT. He just died back, and it's now down to nothing to say on Monet. They won't be able to do enough. Not necessarily. The heavy weights on their shoulders here. 2 versus 4. Nothing to say, getting stuck on the edge of the high ground as well, and that ulti is about to run out. He does manage to dodge the song. Monet. Tier 4s are dropping. AzZURE looking for the victory. Just a couple more seconds for the supports to come back up, but doesn't really give them that big advantage on AR. Considering, do we go out or do we go back in? We go for Monet. The Hex is going to be there. It's 6,000 HP. They need to burst through. They got the global silence connected. BKB comes through. Another RP from Ba. 2,000 HP to go. Titanic is available, but he doesn't have the damage, and he doesn't have a life to give. And that is game. AzZURE will take the first in this best of 3.
I like what both teams have got. Maybe I'm leaning a bit towards AzZURE.
JT is already there to pop some smokes. He's seeing the gang squad coming in. They do get themselves the flame break 2 connected. The stun connected onto JT. Babok also low on HP, but so is Bok. He's trying to get his way out of there, but he's going to be the one to fall first. Babok is down. So is JT, and now Ori will follow suit as well. Babok low on HP, but so is FY. And they're trying to get the bat before the Enchantress drops, and that is 3 kills going the way of G2IG. The power treads are a good pickup. Base boots never really got them.
Actually,
jump to the bottom lane. JT's going to be there. Have a nice combination coming out with X-Nova and Luke taken down. Well burned down JT, and FY looking for vengeance on another. Maybe Baboka will drop as well. Jianming will slow him down with the mine. And also a big heal coming out from Baboka with that full magic wand as the Firefly runs out. X-Nova's courier coming in from a very interesting angle. FY is like, should I hit him or the courier? Well, Ori, he calls out Zeus ult now on a burnt by nothing to say. And the rune also spawns for nothing to say. He could also get a kill here onto the Batrider, forcing him away at least. Bug on top of him. And Ori is in trouble. X-Nova closing in the gap. The blood grenades there. The Inkswell stun. Nothing to say. Diving under the tower. And Ori to fall. FY is also low, but nothing to say. Able to escape? No, sir.
He has the remnant. They did kill Zeus as well. So. Zeus is deeping bottom.
Techies is now in trouble, but Ori coming into the rescue. Get a trade-off there with Jianming throwing in the mine on top of JT. Baboka low on HP. Ori right on top of him. One more Arc Lightning should do the trick. He's got it. Here comes nothing to say, though. That's a no-mana Zeus. But
get close to the Midas. Once again, they're going in.
He's also going to be successful getting Lou out of the way. He even dropped the Centaur ulti. JT could die. Zeus ulti is ready. There's the jump in onto the Doom. Mine also topped up on top. The lasso is there. Can't pull him under the tower. Zeus ulti is used. Yanming will secure the kill. At the same time, top is being pressured. Bah. To be chased by nothing to say. Monet diving under the tower. Going straight for the Centaur. Stun onto 2. Just buys a bit of time for himself. And the tower throwing a couple extra hits onto Monet. But bah, his fate is sealed. Defense.
Good jump.
Not much damage he's dealing onto this Zeus alone by just throwing impetus spears. He won't be able to get another connection though as FY burning up this Enchantress. Yanming, beautiful jump and a nice dodge by nothing to say, but is that mine going to be enough damage while flying through? It's going to be just enough to kill him, and babak to drop as well. There's the tips being shared between the two, the Techies and the Ember. That was a really good slate dodge onto the lightning. Meanwhile, Lu going to be pressured by JT and X-Nova. They're close to getting the kill, but they will both end up falling. And AzZURE, not only 2 kills, make it 4. Wanting to get a kill, but the Stampede is used. Techies is also there to back him up, but in the top lane at the same time, they're finding Monet. And Monet with a Medusa, running out of mana, has nothing left to give, but a big one to him. That is not going to be nearly enough to run away from 3 heroes. Gladiators to follow him into bottomless combat. It's a bird getting shot. Well, you got a bird chasing a Medusa here. And Monet is low on mana. Soon going to be in peril. JT taking also a huge amount on nuke as well, and AzZURE just making it look too easy. Monet almost getting scouted out, FY with the blink, and there goes Monet. Just a quick zap and a lightning jolt onto this Monet Medusa, and X-Nova to follow suit in this game. Got ourselves a little Medusa found farming in the jungle. Monet basically dies.
You have Soulbind.
It's going to be Ori targeted this time. Change. June's going to be applied as well. The Shiva's guard. Damage is sufficient to take that. Jump coming out. Following up Lu. Still throwing in some right click. Soulbind is there. The bug onto the Lu illusion in between. babak coming in for some action as well. They can get a decent payday here out of this Arc Warden illusion and go straight into babak's pocket. Being pinged out vision. There's the ward placed down here. You see Monet, they don't see the rest. This is such a brilliant move from G2IG as well. They're setting it up for a bait. Bach gets the stun onto the back line, but he has to disengage. Nothing to say. Already pressuring on the front line, and Monet gets to see this fight through. The first proper fight for him. They've got Ori caught on the Zeus, and AzZURE paying a heavy price for this one. They will blue heroes and an illusion, but Lu does take down X-Nova. Down Lu, the right one as well. The Doom on top of the Arc Warden in front of the Chips Retail. The Stampede saves not going to be enough to change the rule. Connect. And a huge kill to start things off. And FY goes for the lasso. Can't pull him deep enough inside the enemy base or inside their own base. As they will just march up on top of them. Take down FY. Look for Ori. Stunned up by the Inkswell. JT's going to be there. Bought with a beautiful stun. Slowing them down as babak's fighting with Xianming's Techies at the same time. Nothing to say. Half HP. X-Nova's also around the area, but this Medusa just hitting a 2-2 tower while all this diving is going on.
I know that I'm in for a treat.
Let's go Harpoon then. Well, we got ourselves a lasso onto the Grimstroke. He's the leader out of the game. We've got the Stone Gate and Lu's illusion in there with FY. Lu's main hero at the back right now. JT gonna get stunned a bit by Ori. Beautiful jump on Ming, and they will take down JT. Also battling against this Enchantress. babak will get the chance to run away for a little bit longer, but they've got spells to nuke her down. Cancels the teleport as well. Ori still on the chase. Couple more spells to connect onto the Enchantress, slowing him down. Ori still high on his heels, and Enchantress finally that escape has been cut short.
It's time. I only need 5 times to learn.
That's the limit. Jump to Tianming, also the jump to babak. 1 HP at the same time. Techies taking a bit of a pummeling. The lasso is onto nothing to say. JT's clearing every single line out of the way, but they got the Soulbind 2 connected onto 2. Good chance to go as Ori is already dropping low, and Lu is considering, should I stay or should I go? As they are losing the fight on the side of AzZURE. G2IG fighting to the neck again. And looking like they might be successful in doing so. Lu's illusion is being towards Monet's Medusa and actually struggling to fight back. Has to run away. Blink. Oh, he's broken. Not going to be lucky this time. Oh, another kill for G2IG.
That middle tower full?
Very close to a level 25 as well on this Arc Dwarf. There we go, Babak going to be caught again. Ixwell, it's just too powerful. Ixwell Shard, too powerful against the lasso.
Sending my call. Good times.
Why? Gonna get doomed up by JT. This is a kill that they can't get. Stampede is still used, but it's not gonna be enough to save his life.
In top lane. Do you care that it's that though? I don't think you do. It's still for the
Clearing out the minefield. They've got Zeus ulti dropped on top of Babak. He drops to half HP, and they just march into the Roche pit right away.
Yep.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Still phased for the time being. On the spot. There we go. The initiation comes out. Got the jump of the backline onto Jian Ming's techies. He's already falling low, and Bach is also in trouble. It's not really a proper fight.
Yep. They're gone. They're gone. Rush is gone.
Rush is sliding away.
I'm not sure what he's doing. Like, Rush is...
He's so sliding. Could maybe get here in time. FY and Bach ready to jump in. JT, he's got his Doom ready. He pops it, goes straight in. There's nowhere he jumps right away. But he will find Jian Ming with the techies. Lasso will bring the Doom away for the time being. Batrider keeping him busy. And Lu, he's bringing in the main hero to the side of the fight. FY is already down. Is he finally going to bring in the hero? Is it finally time? Illusion's death.
Nice
Beautiful stun! Absolutely beautiful stun coming in for the Centaur. Nothing to say, has to come into the fight as well. But the buyback Babak is going to be returning. Lu's running away. Ori's running away. Bah gets out as well.
Have to be careful though, there's still Doom, right? Like, actually no, he used both of them. And there's no BKB on Monet.
And then Bah is going to get hexed up right away, and he's going to be in trouble. Lu, he's on the main hero with nothing to say on top of him, and he's going to have to participate in the fight. The Emperor instantly runs away. JT going to get stunned up as well by the hook stop. Blast off from FY. It's on two. It's got the Medusa as well, but they got the Ixwell. He will turret it off of Babak, and they will take nothing to say out of play. Lu down to half HP. Ori low on HP. Two has to run away, but Babak, he's relentless with the chase. The Enchantress driving them away, but Lu, with that illusion, is causing mayhem, and Monet is out of mana completely. So G2IG, even with the numbers, Monet is weak, but they are running out.
Centaur created so much space jumping in.
Potentially get a jump because it seems to work. They are really hungry to go up the boy, he misses the lasso opportunity on Monet, and that just might be him dying. He's panicking out of there. Stampede already been used as well. Nothing to say. Diving under the high ground. Housebound Lu. Lu's gonna get stunned up, and he's in the lasso. The Lotus lasso, but he gets himself up. They've lost FY. Nothing to take up to the buyback as well. They've taken down Lu. Lu has been taken down. Comes in with the instant buyback, and G2IG, it's taken such a long time, but they finally found what they were looking for. But Monet will also pay the ultimate price. Wisdom runes at 70 minutes of gameplay. Zeus found himself a Zeus. Ori stampeded away through the gate and into the goal.
Yeah, top lane is being pushed. Oh, nice.
He's all the way inside the base. JT and Ori again back into trouble. He got out once. Is he going to get out twice? Looks like he might be able to.
They're in a bad position. JT is very low, 50%.
Babak is also trying to get out of there. Won't get pushed snap through the low ground. Bach can't get the stun to connect.
Top lane.
Another flame breaker, and look at that. The rats in action. It's the Lu illusion. They're all inside here, but you have a pest issue inside your base. That's a second melee rack to fall, and the fight's still continuing. Bach's down to half HP. Ori holding the front line. Lu, he's still afraid to engage inside his own base, and he's holding them back. Monet, low on mana, has that Aegis, and that Aegis will pop, and that will be reclaimed. Still the waiting game. One lane of melee rack still up. Monet, he will be able to get out with the safety of that BKB. FY with the lasso. He's got Babak as well. JT inside too. And now Lu finally gets the dish out hits, and then down Lu for the double kill. JT teleports away. And they're on the chase, and oh, so close, but no hoof stomp off cooldown. AzZURE looking for the 2-0. Slowly but surely. G2 might have somewhat control of this game, but they issue. FY going for the play again. He's got Baboka. Baboka going to be dragged all the way into the arms of AzZURE. They've got a stun on the high ground too. Nothing to say in the middle. They got Baboka pushed back in. Baboka falling. Baboka down for 2 minutes. No Enchantress. Ori finding it against JT. JT forced back away the Arc Illusion, doing work. A nice lightning bolt there to stun them up. Another from Tianping, holding on too. And Techi's running away. There is the Stone Gaze Medusa running maximum 1,000 movement speed there and goes all the way back to the fountain. It's a 5v4. Halfway onto the Centaur. 2,000 HP to break through. But these illusions are doing work. Tier 4s are taking big hits. Monet keeps the front alive. 5v4 Doom onto the backline. JT maybe done it. They've got Lou will fall. He's about to drop. He's gone for 2 minutes. G2IG, just the big one that they needed. Ori gonna get pushed around by nothing to say. Jianming is also around there, but they're chasing Monet away. That is still at work. But Ori is chained up. They will take down. Nothing to say. It's not over yet. Maybe still AzZURE's game to take. JT trying to make a run for it. 2,000 HP that he will be at least able to get a bit of distance. Monet trying to come to the rescue of his fellow comrade, but it's not just might not be enough. He's disarmed on the spot by the tasers. JT, he fought back, and IG get to hold just a little bit longer
this isn't
without
over.
Lou.
This isn't over. This is out of position, right? Like, you have to put yourself a bit in vision. The moment they saw him, Monet
back in. Last tier 4 tower FY. That's a perfect one. It's on Monet. Monet 40 down to 1,000 mana. Has no gate, gets it off just in time and is able to dodge away from the right. This is going to be a couple nasty crits, but Monet will live. JT will take down FY, and they're losing members. They got the buyback coming out from the Batrider. He should be able to return to the fight. Lou, he's still inside the base. His illusion is also there. So, very anti.
What's JT doing? What's JT doing? He wants to get.
He's got a TP coming in on top of him with the Ember onto the techies, and here comes the rest of them. This is super risky, and FY with the double lasso. Fox is going to be in between the stun, but they got their BKBs running, and there we go. JT going to be controlled. It's just the two of them. It's just the two of them. That was not the play. Roshan's, we just missed it.
Oh, double lasso
from FY. He's got two of them. Comes well with the drive-by, but with no part this time. Baboka down. Gone for 100 seconds. And to force the buyback. FY is also low on HP, has the Aegis. Slowly burnt up there. Fine, nothing to say, but it's not enough to kill him. There we go. Finally takes him out. Glyph available. Macth held on the spot. Sending away the Batrider as well with those step boots, but at the same time, Monet takes the front, charges in, beautiful amount of damage, forces Ori away, and the Lou Illusion is also killed. Hex onto the Centaur. Bach, he's still got that Lotus on top of him, gets pushed forward, but so does Monet. He wants to take you down, and he will do so.
They do have a buyback on him.
He picks up DD. Techies is right for 800 damage right now.
Nice.
While they find Baboka at the center, got the Hex from the Batrider. He's forced away from the fight for the time being. Luca does Illusion in the middle. They got the Windbreaker on top of the Centaur as well. Batrider taking heavy hits and FY's down. Fight killed off.
Yep.
And reset.
I'm
telling you, this is pretty intense. Yeah. And they're going on Bach again. BKBs are buffed already, and the chase is on. Look at him drag this Techies away from harm's way. Jump in my ride. Let's get away from these. But will they be able to hit the Techies alive? It looks like they will. Monet's also in there. The Lou Illusion already taken down. And nothing to say. Down. Nothing to say. Killed off around 4 AzZURE heroes. And FY going again for another play. Getting slowed up a little bit there. Has another disperser available.
Difference maker.
What if Dota had real estate? Well, FY is making pretty huge investments. That's the Medusa. And they got the Grimstroke too, just unlocked on the spot. Monet doesn't get much done, but he's still alive. They can't kill the Medusa. Lou coming in with the Illusion. His main hero standing at the back. They've lost Jianming. Bach running around with his cart. Gets Lou's Illusion in, going for the drive-by play. They've got Iori. Zeus comes into the buyback. Save his Bach. Look at Baboka hammering away with those impetus spears, doing a lot of damage, but just not quite enough.
There's a buyback
coming in from this. The Ancient is also exposed. 3,000 HP. There's a Glyph. They have to use it. Enchantress considering that buyback right now. They want to clear out this Arc Warden Illusion out of the way. Lou is actually inside the edge of the base. He's inside the base this time. Lou,
I cannot believe it.
He's monitoring the situation, gets hit by the knight here. Lasso coming in onto FY. It's actually onto 2. 2 does end up going down. The Ancient is still not being targeted right now. Bach getting hit by so many spears. And he barely survives, gets saved by the E-Blade as well from who actually threw that. With those lassos. Last time he dropped the juice all the way outside of the base. This time for Spirit, nothing to say. Taken down, has to buy back. There's a carnival of excitement. Somebody's probably begging for this game to end. Why? Making sure that might just happen. Beautiful grab again. Nothing to say. That's the diamond on the Ember. We're looking at a closer here potentially for AzZURE, and they are in trouble. G2IG that is, as they are pulled into the low ground. The TP straight back into the base, and it's gonna be 5 versus 4. It's gonna be 5 versus 4. Lou, does he have the courage? Does he have the courage to take the biggest step of mankind and go back into the high ground? And he's not going. He's refusing to go. Look, stunned up on the spot. Quicker on the Centaur. There's another lasso from Lou. And maybe FY can just close it out here. Lou is inside the base and he's going back and forth. He's paddling, backpedaling, down and up. And is this the time? Is this the time? Are they finally going to go for the closer? They will look to take this series. Ray